Hi everyone, for this week's review we will be unboxing and reviewing the Pixel Pawn. It's a 2.4 gigahertz wireless flash trigger for Nikon, and we'll do a very quick setup and we'll see how it works. Alright, so let's see what we've got. Inside the box, okay, there is a small box here. It says CL 3.5. So I believe these are connecting cables. If you plan to use the Pixel Pawn using Studio Flash, this will come in very handy. Alright, so we have the trigger and receiver set, and this spell out. This is the user's guide. I strongly recommend that everybody reads the user's guide first before you start operating your Pixel Pawn. And here, for the trigger, it's definitely Nikon because of the pin configuration of the hot shoe, and it already has a battery inside, so it's ready to use. Just pull out this paper and make sure that you set up your dip switch for the frequency. Just read through the manual and it should explain why you need to set it up. And we also have the receiver, which should accommodate a Nikon compatible flash because of the pin configuration of the hot shoe again. And it's very convenient because it uses two AAA batteries, and fortunately the package came in with free AAA batteries, so we can set it up right away and see how it performs. Alright, so this is going to be my very basic setup. I'm going to take a picture of the point and shoot digital camera. It's a Panasonic Lumix, and I've also set up the receiver on a SpeedLite. This is a YongNuo 465. It's a TTL flash for Nikon, but I set it up to manual, and it's running at 1/8 of the power. So we're just gonna put it right here. And if you notice, I'm using a Spectra bounce diffuser, so that's gonna go right there. And I've also set up my camera, the trigger that I'm using. I removed the battery, and I'm using the default pin configuration. Out of the box, it's all down, so I double check the receiver and make sure that they're the same. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a photo of this one. I'm shooting this at f5.6, 1/200th of a second at ISO 100, and see how it goes. Keep in mind that the Pixel Pawn is a non-TTL trigger, which means that in order for you to get the most of the lighting that you want for your subject, you need to manually set your flash output. For now I'm using 1/8 of the power, and you need to make sure that your shutter speed is within the boundaries of your sync speed or slower to get the most out of these triggers. When I pulled off the lot, that's done. Rep in my town, when you see me, you know everything. Overall performance of the Pixel Pawn wireless flash trigger, it is indeed powerful. There's no doubt that it packs 2.4 gigahertz of frequency considering its size and weight. Budget wise, I feel it's a little bit pricey, averaging 350 ringgit per set, considering that its class is a non-TTL type trigger. That's it for this week's review. Feel free to leave us a comment or feedback. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, you know what it is.